My name is Kari. My parents were involved in a car accident and died when I was very young. I was living with relatives, but I started living on my own when I entered high school and was studying to become a police officer. After entering the police academy, I was working as a police officer. This is lung cancer. What? One day, I was re-examined at the hospital for the results of my medical checkup, and I received an unexpected diagnosis. Have you been experiencing any subjective symptoms such as shortness of breath lately? I sometimes have difficulty breathing. It's still in the early stages of detection, so there's hope. But let's start treatment now before it gets worse. Yes, I'm a cop. I hate to say this, but I think it's a little difficult to continue working. I'll explain in detail. Let's go to the other room. Oh no! Thus, I had to start treatment, resigning from the police force, which had been my dream, and kept going in and out of the hospital for tests. One day, as I was lying on my bed in the hospital room, the door opened. Oh, is that my colleagues? They just left a little while ago. Did you forget something?
Oh, sorry. Wrong room.
That's a hell of scar. What happened to you?
I'm sorry. It's disgusting. Sorry.
It was a girl with terrible injuries all over her body. Half of her face was not even visible with bandages. She must be around the age of a junior high school student. Huh? I think I've seen this girl somewhere before.
Sorry. I'll be right out.
Oh, watch out!
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm wobbly. I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
Are you okay? I was just trying to give you a hand. Don't worry. My face might be a little scary, but I was a police officer even though I looked like this.
What? Please? How did you?
There's a chair. Why don't you rest and go?
But...
I don't mean to force you, but can you tell me a little bit about your situation? Maybe I'm asking too much. It's just that my professional background is.
Yes.
This is how I met a girl named Ram. Apparently, Ram had been treated badly by her parents and was now in the hospital for treatment.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good with adults because of that.
She's still a kid and she is so battered and bruised.
So, the police found me lying in the street, and my parents were arrested.
Lying on the street? Sounds like the first case I ever worked on.
Oh, is something wrong?
What? No, nothing. Yes, there's a cake. Don't tell me you're not.
Cake? No, I've never had cake before.
Really? Why don't you give it a try? I think you'll like it. Here, you can take anyone you like.
Well then, this one.
How is it? You like it? Yes. Let's make this a celebration of your freedom. What? Hey, don't cry. Oh, you didn't like it? There's other kinds you can pick.
No. It's so delicious. I feel like crying.
I see. You must have been going through a hard time.
Delicious. Thank you. What's the name of this cake?
It's called strawberry tart.
I've never eaten something so delicious. And thank you for being so kind to me, a total stranger.
Since that day, she often visited my hospital room.
The nurse gave me this a while ago. She said it's a doll named Puni.
I'm so happy for you.
I'll give one to you too. They're matching, aren't they?
Oh,
Accepted now, Puni.
Oh, is he talks?
Your parents aren't coming, are they?
My parents are gone because of a car accident. After I went to the orphanage, I had to go around to my relatives' houses.
Oh, I'm supposed to go to the orphanage too. If they find my relatives, then...
Don't worry, you may not end up like me. Besides, if you get sick of it, You can live alone.
I thought living alone would be hard.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I was able to handle it.
Oh, well, I don't know anything at all.
You'll get to know it from now on. I started out not knowing anything either. I'm sure you can do it.
If you say so, I guess I'll be fine.
Well, whatever it is, I hope the wound heals soon.
Yeah, I'll put all my energy into healing it.
Is that the Demon Slayer? You must have seen it too. Ram was recovering well. Talking with Ram made me think of the girl I saved that time. I guess Ram is that girl after all. Well, I don't have to tell her. And finally, the day of Ram's discharge from the hospital was approaching.
I'll be discharged once the wounds on my face heal and the bandages come off.
Well, that's great.
I wanted to talk a little longer, you know?
What?
Oh, it's nothing. Yes, I've been wondering something. Why is Kairi in the hospital?
Because I don't have long to live.
What?
It seems I have cancer. It's progressing fast, and I'm just now stabilizing my condition.
Can't you get healed?
I don't know. We can only hope that it doesn't continue to progress to the terminal stage.
Oh
Maybe it was meant to be.
no! There's something I haven't told you yet.
What's the matter?
Thank you for saving me from that place.
What?
I've noticed. I realized that it was you who saved my life.
I see. You have noticed.
Since you didn't tell me, I thought I'd keep quiet too.
You didn't seem to notice, so I thought I'd keep my mouth shut.
I didn't notice at first, but then I thought your voices sounded alike.
I see. Then, there's something I want you to hear from me too. Thanks for getting well. I was just relieved to know that Ram was doing well. I'm glad I helped you. Oh, wait. Don't cry. I told you I don't know how to treat you.
I'm glad. At that time, I'm glad I'm alive. I thought
I want Ram to be happy.
I'll be strong enough to help others like you.
It's not such a big deal. Just believe in yourself and act as you think. I'm sure that's the right path for you.
Thank you. Now I will help you.
Just saying that is enough for me. Ram, whatever happens, be well and keep smiling. A few days later, Ram, with her bandages removed, was discharged from the hospital. After all, I didn't see Ram's face after the bandages were removed. And then my hospital stay was over, and I was sent home. I still couldn't find a donor. I wonder how many years have passed since then. I was still in and out of the hospital with my illness. Now I'm in a period of recuperation at home. I wonder how many more years I can live. Today is the inspection day. I called the cab beforehand, so I only have to walk a little. Well, time to go. Oh, damn. I can't breathe. Sir, are you alright? My breathing became difficult and I collapsed on the spot. When I woke up, I was in a hospital room. Are you alright? It looks like you have collapsed due to breathing difficulties. I'm glad the cab driver that Kari-san called found you and brought you to meet right away. I see. Maybe you inhaled exhaust fumes or something. It's already pretty advanced. Your condition is getting worse again. Would you like to be hospitalized and receive advanced medical care? Advanced medical care? Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's the only way. I'll prepare a bed for you for the time being. Please be admitted to the hospital. This is how I ended up in the hospital again. How many times do I have to repeat this? Also, I don't know if I can't afford it. Kari-san, I guess there's no hope for me now. I was prepared and planned to spend the time I had left. What's going to happen to me? But one day, a few days later, Kari-san, you can receive the advanced treatment. What? It was an unexpected news. I don't have any money, and I'm already... That's the thing. Someone has come along who wants to help you. I'm about to refuse when a nurse walks into the room. This way, please.
Thank you.
What? Entering the room was a beautiful woman in a kimono wrapped in a cloth called sarashi, which was not appropriate for a hospital. She walked out to my bed and had an attendant bring an attaché case. Who is this? This person has come forward to offer to help you by all means, sir.
It's been a long time. I'm here to fulfill my promise.
Promise? And who are you?
I will cure your disease.
What? This is... What would you like to do, Kari-san? The woman who held my panicked hand smiled at me.
I still think that I'm lucky to be alive. So you should live too.
Since the mystery woman covered my fee, I was able to proceed with my treatment. The prognosis looks good. Let's go with this treatment. Yes, doctor. Don't worry. The lady will pay for the treatment. And I was devoted to rehabilitation in order to be able to live a normal life again. At the rate you are going, I'm sure you will be free in a few months. Thank you. But I've always wondered about the woman. Why did she spend money on me? It's a mystery.
Ask the doctor, Booney.
Don't read what I'm thinking without my permission. But well, isn't it curious? I've made up my mind and decided to ask the doctor who was in charge of my surgery that time. That woman is Ramson. Remember? After that, I heard that she was taken by a relative and inherited his estate. What? Ram? Is she that Ram? Can it really be? She looked like a completely different person. But the house she is in is a little bit special. I can't say it too loudly, but... Kimono and sarashi. That's what she's wearing. I'm afraid of what's to come. Well, she seems to be very grateful to you. So I'm sure she won't ask you for anything later. Good for you. By the way, Ramsan has become stronger. She's been coming here often to ask about you since she was discharged from the hospital. Eh? I see. Was that so? I was feeling somewhat stunned that day after I returned to my hospital room. Maybe I should go thank her when I get out of the hospital. I'll bring strawberry tarts. Or maybe she's already eaten a lot of them. She said she wanted to eat it after that.
You're a witty pony for Kyrie.
So don't read people's feelings without asking.
It was in your mouth.
Oh, seriously? In a few months, the rehabilitation went well. You did great. I don't think there will be any inconvenience in carrying out daily life. Thank you very much, Kairi-san. I hope you will be able to experience a lot of fun things in the future because of your hard work. Yes, I will. Thank you very much for your help at the hospital. I will continue to devote myself to it. Well, don't overdo it. Don't forget to do your tests, because things can change rapidly. Oh yes, this is a letter to you, Kairi. Huh? I guess she didn't know where your home is. I forgot to give it to you. Thank you. Letter? We will continue to monitor your progress, so please come back again. Yes, thank you. After returning home, I immediately opened the letter. There was a photo tucked in there, and the letter was lined with polite words.
How are you? I am Ram.
Ram?
After I was discharged from the hospital, my relatives took me in. It's a very big house. Since I came here, I was happy every day. I hope to talk to you again. I will put the address on this page, so please come. I will be waiting for you.
I see. You're happy. That's good. The next day, I headed to the place written in the letter with a cake.
Hey, Kairi! Welcome!
Oh, hi! Ram opened the gate of a big house and welcomed me with a smile.